Okay, we want to find the antiderivative of this with this property. So the antiderivative of x cubed plus 6x squared minus 4 is x to the fourth over 4 plus 6x cubed over 3 minus 4x plus a constant. So this is f of x. And when I plug in 0, I want to get 4 out. So 4 equals 0 plus 0 minus 0 plus c. So c equals 4. So my antiderivative is 1/4 x to the fourth plus 2x cubed minus 4x plus 4. So if I take the derivative of that, I get f, little f, and when I plug in 0, right up here, I get 4. So 32. The antiderivative of the square root of x, which is x to the 1/2, is x to the 3/2 divided by 3/2 plus a constant. So it's 2/3 x to the 3/2 plus a constant. That's my f, capital F of x. When x is 0, I want to equal 4, so in this case we're going to get 0 plus c, so we get c equals 4 again. So capital F of x would be 2/3 x to the 3/2 plus 4. Again, make sure you're aware that this is an antiderivative with a specific initial condition. Okay, if I leave it with the c, this is all the antiderivatives of that. Alright, let's go next. 43. Find the solution to the initial value problem. This is exactly the same question as the last one. They're telling me the derivative is this, and there's my initial condition. So find the solution, or the original function. We want to figure out what y is. So y is equal to the antiderivative of 6x squared plus 4x. And that'd be 6x cubed over 3 plus 4x squared over 2 plus a constant. That's what y is, but I have this condition that when x is 2, y is 10. So it's going to be 2 times 2 cubed plus 2 times 2 squared plus a constant. So 8 times 2 is 16 plus 4 times 2 is 8. So that'd be 10 equals 24 plus c, so c would be negative 14. So for this problem, y would be 2x cubed plus 2x squared minus 14. So in other words, if I take the derivative of this, I'm going to get this function here. And if I plug 2 in for x, I'm going to get 10 out for y. Okay, so I assume as long as I didn't make any little mistakes, algebraic stuff, we're good. So same thing on this one. I want to go backwards and figure out what s is. Negative 32t plus 100 dt. So s would be negative 32t squared over 2 plus 100t plus a constant. Negative 16t squared plus 100t plus a constant. And when t is 0, s is 50. Well, that's 0, 0. So c would be 50, so s would be negative 16t squared plus 100t plus 50. So that's the solution to this equation with that condition. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple more on here. 54. You know what, these are going to take a little bit longer, so let's do that on the next video.